here.
Still to come at 5, the new way to fight protesters. The move by a struggling Bay Area city that could save it some much-needed money.
I'm Chris Sanchez at Lucille Packard Children's Hospital, where a 10-year-old who calls himself the Leukemia Slayer found the best way to beat the cancer blues was to ask for money. I'll show you what he wanted to buy.
Also, Mountain View boy battling cancer is lifting his own spirit by lifting the spirit of others.
He's spreading holiday cheer to his fellow patients at Lucille Packard's Children's Hospital in Palo Alto. That's where we bring in NBC Bay Area's Chris Sanchez, who joins us at the hospital with the story of holiday spirit and gratitude. Good evening, Chris.
Hi there, both of you. You can learn a lot of things by just watching kids and following their example. And Jacob Cotter's story is proof that it is better to give than to receive. Today, Santa is a 10-year-old kid from Mountain View who has a mask instead of a beard, a wagon instead of a sleigh, making deliveries down the hallways of Lucille Packard Children's Hospital instead of down chimneys. It's a gift giveaway Jacob Getters started to spread cheer, starting with himself.
My life was kind of a little depressing, you know, just sometimes. You know, normal reasons about cancer.
Last December, Jacob was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia and nearly spent Christmas in the hospital. In the year since, he earned a courage bead for every poke, prod, and treatment. Clearly, there have been many. To keep his spirits up, Jacob posts regularly on his Facebook page called The Leukemia Slayer, the same place he turned when he decided he wanted to be Santa.
I asked all the people on my Leukemia Slayer page to donate $1 to the cause. And just got a whole bunch of money.
$1,700, enough for more than 200 gifts for kids of all ages.
We had people that wanted to donate some money for Jacob to get presents, and he said no, he has everything he needs, but he just wanted to give presents to the other kids, so that made me pretty proud.
That Christmas spirit made other families feel a little bit better about a holiday in the hospital.
The kids, of course, loved the toys and the gifts, but the parents especially is where I saw how much this meant. There was a lot of tears because they realized that this was coming from somebody who understood what it's like to go through something like this in a difficult time, and holidays can be difficult.
And I think one of the reasons that Jacob has been able to be so upbeat and positive through his therapy is that he knows he's giving back. He knows that his donations and the work he's doing and working with other kids is really making a difference to the world for generations to come.
And though Jacob will still have cancer this Christmas, his best gift is knowing that he raised the spirits of kids just like himself.
It makes me feel really happy.
So I asked Jacob what he's asking Santa for this Christmas. He says he'd really like two things. One is some sort of Millennium Falcon Lego thing, but he also would like to hit 3,000 followers on his Facebook page, The Leukemia Slayer, and perhaps that's something we can all help Santa with tonight. In Palo Alto, Chris Sanchez, NBC Bay Area News.
Yeah, Chris, well, we haven't. We saw that. We just went on his Facebook page, The Leukemia Slayer. He has 2,700 followers, so we're about 300 away.
We're going to like him right now.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Yep. Very inspiring little boy. Thank you so much, Chris.
All right, Chris Sanchez reporting for the Lucille Packard's Children's Hospital. Well, thousands of, it was a record turnout.
But it's still a chance.
So we have a chance.
Yes.
Before we leave, we want to give you a little update. About 15 minutes ago, we told you about the Leukemia Slayer, the story about remarkable little boy Jacob at Lucille Packard Children's Hospital. He wanted 3,000 Facebook followers since our story. He's got it. He went from 2,700 to 3,100.
Yeah, congratulations, Jacob. You're an inspiration.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at 6 o'clock.